I'm Tom Salamone. I'm running for the 2016 President of the National Association of Realtors. I want to represent you because I am one of you.
Tom, tell us a little bit about your roots in the real estate industry.
I was very fortunate. I was born into a real estate family in New Jersey 54 years ago. My dad was in the business, my uncle was in the business, and I had great leadership between the two of them. I got my real estate license between high school and college, graduated college in 1978, and from that day forward I've been working in the real estate industry every single day. Completely entrenched in what all our agents do across the country, and I'm proud to say that it's not really my career, it's the only life I've ever known, and I've considered it that, and I'm very proud to say I'm a realtor.
Tom is one of us. He never forgets his roots. He's one of us in the sense that he's a practicing realtor. He's one of us that he's never forgotten his leadership role with the associations.
As the Executive Vice President of the Realtor Association of Greater Fort Lauderdale for 15 years, I worked closely with Tom. Tom's a true realtor, a man of integrity and a leader who is always willing to step in and get involved, even in some of the toughest of challenges. Tom will make a great leader of the National Association of Realtors.
Several years ago, when I needed to change brokers, Tom was highly recommended to me. I went and met with him and pretty much knew in the first 10 minutes that Tom was going to be my broker. I mainly deal with short sales, and he understood the whole process of the short sale. He understood what we go through as realtors, and I could just see that he was going to be there for me when I needed him. I truly feel that if it wasn't for Tom, I probably would have been out of this industry by now.
Tom, what do you see happening to the economy as it relates to the real estate profession?
Recently, the banking industry has released a report that says that it'll take about 10 years for the absorption of all the foreclosures that are going to be coming onto the market. So unfortunately, we're going to probably be in this economy for quite some time, at least 10 years.
So how do you see that affecting the kind of leaders the association will need in the coming years?
The fortunate thing about knowing what the economy will be bringing us for the next 10 years is that it gives us an opportunity to pick the kind of leaders that will be right. The leaders with the right experience, those who are very familiar with short sales, foreclosures, credit issues, appraisal issues, title issues, financing issues. So in essence, we need grassroots realtors to represent us in the future.
I was looking for a house in a nice neighborhood, and I found this one. Tom had the listing on it, and I realized the house had a lot of work to be done, but since I do marketing for Beyond Construction magazine, I am aware of the amount of construction necessary. And I'm also a realtor, and the house was on a short sale, so I was concerned with the timing. I talked to Tom about it prior to putting on the contract, and he assured me that within 30 days or so, we would be able to take care of it. Sure enough, he was solid at his word, jumped through hoops, did so much to make this happen because timing was definitely in essence, and he did make the sale come through right after the 30 days.
This was my first time doing a short sale, and there were things I wasn't familiar with, and when I encountered things that I wasn't familiar with, Tom was always there to say, hey, this is normal, don't worry about it, or to say, this is abnormal, I'm going to call the mortgagee and find out what's going on, and he straightened out the things that needed to be straightened out, and if there was something that was different, he explained it to me, and so I understood what was going on, and it just made it overall a very good experience. I'd just like to say that he's the best realtor I've ever dealt with.
We have an opportunity to support and elect a wonderful man, one of us. I know Tom Salamone. I've worked with him and seen how he truly cares about our industry, our profession, and our members. He has the experience and the knowledge, but most importantly, he has the passion to lead and to make a difference. He's committed to doing what's best for our association and for our members. He's the right man to lead NAR in 2016.
We are the largest professional trade association in the country. What we do directly affects the livelihoods of over 1 million members. We deserve a leader that has the right kind of experience. I ask for your support in helping me become the 2016 President of the National Association of Realtors.